Senator Murray. Senator Coons.
Thank you, Senator Schumer and Senator Murray. Thank you, Chair Murray, for leading our Appropriations Committee as we move forward on the task before us, which is to finish an appropriations process. In the meantime, our President has sent up broad supplemental requests that deal with urgent national security and domestic issues. As Senator Murray laid out, we need to invest in childcare. We need to respond to unfunded disaster response. But I'll briefly focus on the supplemental that makes clear the urgency of investing in Ukraine's defense, in securing our border, in humanitarian needs around the world, and in coming to Israel's aid. A month ago, Hamas carried out a horrific attack that took the lives of 1,400 Israeli civilians, including more than 30 Americans. Today, families continue to suffer through knowing that their family members are Hamas hostages beneath Gaza. There was just a move earlier today to try and move only aid to Israel on the floor of the Senate. And a dozen of us came to the floor in support of Senator Murray's effort to oppose that move, because aid to Ukraine is every bit as vital and urgent. Winter is coming. And in the last winter, Putin showed a relentless focus on attacking civilian infrastructure that was intended to leave millions of Ukrainians in the dark and the cold. There is strong bipartisan support for sending military equipment, hardware, and aid to Ukraine. One of the questions our colleagues are raising is, but why support the Ukrainian government and why provide humanitarian relief? Because just as surely as failing to provide the weapons the defenders of Ukraine need to push back on Russia, we need to continue to support the government that funds the first responders to every attack, that funds the rebuilding of infrastructure after every attack, and that ensures there is a vibrant Ukraine for the future. The President's supplemental request also includes $13.6 billion for the border for 1 year. That would be the single greatest investment in border security in the history of our country. And rather than dismissing it out of hand, my hope is our Republican colleagues will look at it as the serious proposal it is. Last, there are more than 50 countries around the world that have come to the aid of Ukraine and are bearing the burden alongside us. In fact, in the case of welcoming refugees and humanitarian aid, they're doing more than we are. There's more than 50 countries around the world that rely on our assistance to deal with a global problem with famine and hunger. That is another critical part of this supplemental. We should not break it apart. We should take it up as a package. We should negotiate in good faith and earnest this week exactly what it will take to get that done, but we should not leave without delivering this package of critical aid. Thank you.